morning, and as we round Oshit Corner, today's plan, head over to Hampton Load Station, probably in time to catch the steam train, and then maybe over to the cabin for dinner, and then to the Bog Visitor Centre, where I've not been for a while. And typical, we're running late anyway, and the traffic in Sedgley is blocked up solid, I'm presuming due to roadworks. So I did what everybody else seemed to be doing, turn around and find another way. And don't you just know it, something's happened along this road as well. There's police there, there's a tractor there, there's a few lorries, plus there's a car boot sale just down the road with traffic coming in and out of that. So yeah, we got held up again. But luckily Mr. Policeman called us through, and I'm happy to say that after this it was plain sailing. Almost at Hampton Load, and it's move over a bit of time, let these folks get past. Hampton Load Station, there's Steve's Gorilla. We would have had a cuppa, but the lady who runs the tea kiosk is arriving on the next train. Oh well. Quite surprised that it was a diesel rather than steam pulling that. Yet again, the way the weather's been lately, the grass is that dry, maybe they're not risking steam trains, I don't know. I'm just sat at Hampton Load now. Looks like they are using steam trains. There you go. If you can hear me talking in the background, it's because someone chose to phone me just as I got the camera in my hand and was pointing it towards the train. So I do apologise for that.
Well, I'm glad you got back alright. Catch you later. Alright.
There's the signalman getting ready to grab the token from the train driver. There he goes. He's got one off the train driver, and the train driver has got one off the signalman.
Right, catch you later.
Well, it looks like Andy, Steve and myself heading to the cabin. Maybe Jonathan's carried on straight there, I don't know. But I do know the sun's out, it's a nice day. So, next stop, dinner. And coming down the lane towards us, it's Jonathan. So he did the turning around bit and tagged on the back, and we're all off to the cabin. There we go, he's happily behind us now. There's our man himself from the cabin, just off somewhere. Oh, I can see a gap. We'll get in there. And I went for the usual chicken burger and chips and a cuppa. And as usual, it was up to its excellent standard. Right, the next stop was the Ludlow Farm Shop, because A, it's on the way, and B, I could do with some sausages. We've grown another one following in the shape of Dave. So there we go. Looks like I'm leading. I didn't set the time-lapse clockwork camera up at the cabin because where I was parked you would only really got a view of 2 cars in a field. And as we turn off, we're back onto this wonderful new road surface once more. I mean, this was a nice road to ride along, but the potholes made it a bit unpleasant and uncomfortable. Now it's one of those roads that is an actual pleasure to ride along. And I'll make no excuse for riding along it and enjoying every bit. Some kind car driver there, letting us go up the hill first. Thank you, sir. Oh, madam, I didn't really look. Very few woolly speed bumps about today. I don't know if they're hiding somewhere or... oh, there's a couple there beside the road. It's probably too warm to stand around wearing a thick woolly fleece. Yeah, a few more there. They're still about. And it's up and over Clee Hill. And we've still got everybody that we set out with. That's good. And the Ludlow Farm Shop. I got enough bacon, so I stocked up on sausages. Welsh Dragon, which I quite like, and I'm trying the pork, onion and parsley, which I've not tried before, but they sound good. A quick stop at Craven Arms, so Steve and Dave can get petrol, and then on we go. I turn off the A39 and cut through Little Stretton, simply because it's a nice road to ride. The scenery is attractive. Pass a couple of pubs that I had many a happy hour in, so all in all it's a road that brings back memories and I do enjoy riding it. So for the second time today I'll make no excuse for coming this way. And up the steep bit of the Long Mend we go. And it's a single track road, so if I pull in I dare say this chap can get past. And there's nothing at all to stop you driving off the edge of the road and plunging down into Carding Mill Valley. I bet that'd surprise the folks having a picnic down there, having this thing land on top of them. For a bank holiday weekend in what is a very pretty part of the country, there's not really that much traffic, I'm happy to say. Certainly a spectacular view from up here, I'll give it that. Now this one will be a tight squeeze, but I think we'll do it just about. Yes, only about an inch or so clearance there, but that's enough. As much as I love riding the trike, I do miss two wheels, and this is one of the reasons. And the Bog Visitor Centre, where sadly the coffee machine had broken, but luckily they still had instant coffee. So it was a case of a cream tea, or to be more accurate, a cream coffee, which was most enjoyable. And once again I take advantage of the blue badge and the disabled parking bay. A little bit of a parting of the ways here, with Jonathan going back over the Long Mynd and home towards Kidderminster, whilst we carry on in this general direction. And a little further down the road we say farewell to Steve as he carries off in the direction of Shrewsbury. And as we turn on the road to Craven Arms, a couple of bikes turn off and head to where we've just come from. And just as you leave the 14-mile-an-hour bit of Hilton, that siren did not make me jump. And as we come through Womben, we say farewell to Dave as he turns off for home. A police car. I think that's the only one I've seen all day. And as we approach Oshit Corner, which today, there we go, is certainly living up to its name. It's been another good day out, 140 mile or so. I've got some more sausages to try. The weather's been more than kind to us. And for a bank holiday weekend, the traffic's not been that bad. What's tomorrow going to be like? That's the question. Maybe we'll find out. Any road, until the next time, I'll see you later.